大家好，欢迎大家收看本期节目，我是中国日报的记者杨琪琪。今天呢，我们内容主要要谈一谈焦距外国留学生在英国留学体验。我们会针对文化、经济以及教育等方面来开展。我们今天有幸的请到了来自塞浦路斯的 Sophia 女士。
Hello everyone, welcome to the China Daily. I'm the journalist Yang Qixi. Today we are honored to have our guest Sophia to talk about her overseas studying experience in UK regarding to some cultural, economic and educational issues.
Yeah. Okay, hello, thank you for having me.
谢谢。
我们都知道，在塞浦路斯呢，它是处于欧洲与亚洲的交界处的一个岛国，它处于地中海的中部。那么在塞浦路斯呢，它的阳光很充沛，有近9000多年的历史，优美的自然风光，独特的人文景观，是世人最喜欢的度假胜地。那么在这么美的一座小岛上呢，我们的Sophia 女士她选择了来英国来进行留学，所以我第一个问题就是她为什么会选择来英国来留学作为她的首选地。
In Cyprus, we all know Cyprus is an island country in Mediterranean Sea, and between the European continent and Asian continent. And there is a lot of sufficient sunshine in the country,
That's true.
Cyprus has more than 9,000 years history, and natural resources and sceneries are all very distinctive in Cyprus as well, and that is ranked as top of the resorts of the tourist destinations. So I'm just wondering why, Sophia, you live in such a beautiful country, why do you still choose to come to UK and to list the UK as a priority to study?
Okay, so the main reason that most people from Cyprus choose to come and study in the UK is because of our financial situation in Cyprus. In there we don't have too many job opportunities, we don't have a lot of high-ranking universities because we are a small island, so the universities are not that good compared to countries like the UK. Also because we have like a big family environment, so people want to become independent, like when they grow up they want to like become more distant from their family and like find their own identity, so this is also important, and that's why I believe that most people, including myself, would choose to do that.
对于我来说，主要的原因是在塞浦路斯的人们，其实我们国家的经济其实现在并不是特别好，这样还有我们国家的大学的选择也不是这么多，跟英国来比较的话，然后我们的就业机会也不是特别多，由于这样的话，我们学校我们就没有特别多的好的学校可以供我们选择，所以这是第一个原因。第二个原因，我觉得大家还想就是说变得更独立一些，然后去离开曾经一起生活的大家庭，然后变得更独立，更有自己的个性。我相信许多在塞浦路斯的人都会这么想，然后我就是他们其中之一。
的确那么来英求学确实是一个挺好的一个选择。那么我想问的是，当你来到英国的时候，有没有发现就是塞浦路斯与英国之间最大的就是差别？因为在塞浦路斯它的饮食以及天气和英国都很不相同，所以我想问，当你第一次来到英国的时候，你觉得就是在英国哪些方面你比较难以接受或者难以理解，就觉得哎呀价值观怎么不一样呀之类的。
Indeed, it is a good choice to come to UK, and I just wondering when you first came to UK, what's the
first thing that you found so too different from what you have experienced in Cyprus? And because we all know the eating habits, the weather conditions are so different from that in Cyprus. So I just wondering what to you is the most different thing.
Okay, so I first came to the UK when I was 4 years old. So in that age, it's a big change, like a big transition, coming from a country that is an island to coming to a country like the UK with a big population. So when I arrived here, there was a lot of people. Also in Cyprus, I lived in a village rather than I live in London, which is a city now. So it was just the amount of people. Also, so many cars, so many transport and pollution. That was a big shock to me. Yeah, that was really surprising.
是这样的，我第一次来到英国的时候是4岁的时候，它对于我来说是人生中非常大的一次巨变。为什么这么说？是因为我是从一个岛国来到了英国这么一个大国，我是从一个村庄里来到我现在居住的伦敦，然后伦敦有许多的人、许多的车，然后这些对于我来说都是很大的冲击，并且伦敦还有许多的公共交通还有车都是我之前没有看到过的，对，所以这些是我印象比较深的地方。
这一点我们还有点相似，因为我呢是之前是在新疆长大的，也是在西北，然后也属于就是发展并不是很发达的地方，所以当我第一次来到英国或者在中国的一些大城市的时候，我也感觉到，其实真是一个翻天覆地的改变，因为我见过了一些很多我没有见过的东西，然后就觉得反正挺新鲜，但是也有好也有坏，就像你刚才说的，有污染问题啊，但是这些如果从另一个角度来看的话，其实比如说这种比如说好的学校、好的教育的这个质量，以及这个好的生活方法，以及还有娱乐场所设施以及服务，其实都是可以对我们有益的。那么就是刚才你之前有提到过，在塞浦路斯你是在一个小村庄长大的，那么我想你们的这个家庭观、价值观应该也会比较亲密吧？就是应该会和家庭一直都会比较融洽的相处，一起出去玩什么之类的。
Your personal experience resembles a lot of mine. Why I say this is because I came from Xinjiang province, which is located in the northwest in China. And when I first came to the UK, or when I first went to some big cities in China, the biggest change for me is to say so many new things that I've never seen before. Like as you mentioned, there were also some pollutions in big cities. But if you see from another perspective, that you have to the universities in big cities, and lifestyle there. And also some entertainment facilities and all good compared with where we lived before. So there are all the advantages of living in major cities. And the second thing that I'm wondering is, you live in Cyprus when you live with your family members. Do you have a very close relationship with all of them? Do you hang out very often?
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Well, when I lived in Cyprus, my whole family was together there, so like my relatives. But now when I moved to England, it was just my mum, me, my brother and my grandparents. So it's a lot different now that we don't have so much family, whereas in Cyprus, like the whole family always stay together. We are very traditional. We always look after our family member when they get old, if they get ill, that kind of stuff. We always stick close together, whereas I believe in England the family relationship is not really that close compared to countries like Cyprus, perhaps China as well, in my opinion, yeah.
谢谢，这真是一个这个非常有趣。是的，我与我的整个家庭以及我的所有亲戚们在塞浦路斯的时候都一起生活，但是自从我搬到了伦敦，我现在家里面只有我的母亲，我还有我的祖父母。 比起在塞浦路斯的那种大家庭，我们现在是一种小的家庭，然后我们有非常传统的价值观在我们的家庭里面，我们会去照顾我们年迈的父母，然后我们与家庭成员都有非常近的关系。但是我觉得在英国，这个家庭观其实并不是特别紧密，但我觉得在这方面，塞浦路斯和中国还是非常相近的。
我觉得家庭的一个和睦幸福确实是很重要，因为在我们家也是一家三口，然后关系也都很亲密，然后所以我觉得这是让我保持乐观，然后开朗，然后让我就是会有一种幸福感的一种源泉吧。
Yes, indeed. I think family values is very important, and I think happiness and harmony is family is very good to our growing experience. And I have 3 members in my family too, which we all have a very close relationship to each other, and that is an important reason to keep me optimistic and happy.
Yeah.
还有就是我想问，因为塞浦路斯它属于欧盟，那么在欧盟呢，你们的交的学费要比我们要少很多，几乎是我们学费的1/3或者1/2吧，所以我们交的学费几乎是你们的很多倍，而且并且我们毕业了之后呢，如果我们要留在这里工作的话，就是我们要不然就移民，要不然就投资，就是可供我们选择的很少，所以我想问你对此，就是说，我想问你毕业之后有没有留英的打算呢？或者是你想去哪儿发展，或者是对你未来的一个职业计划吧规划。
And my third question goes to Cyprus is one of the European countries, and the students from non-European countries will pay double or triple of your fees in terms of tuition fees. So and our choices after graduation is quite limited, and there are 2 kinds of visas. One is immigration visa and one is investment visa. And our chances to settle down here is very limited. So I just wondering what kind of future plannings for you. Do you intend to work in UK or do you have any places you prefer to work and live in the future?
In the future, I would say that I do not want to work in the UK, and the main reason for that is, firstly, my whole family is not here, so I feel like I wouldn't really want to stay without them for a long time. Also, I feel like I don't really like the cultural differences. Sometimes I feel like in Cyprus we are more friendly, whereas here sometimes people are quite cold or reserved, and I just like the environment in Cyprus. I like the different kind of people you meet, the village environment. We're very traditional, very religious, and for me, I personally like that. So I wouldn't want in the future to stay in the UK. I just want to get education. Yeah.
我的打算是我并不想在英国继续工作，因为第一个原因是我的整个因为我想与我整个家庭生活在一起，我不想与他们分开太久。然后第二个原因是由于文化差异，我觉得我还是喜欢比较传统的人文化差异，然后。我觉得这边的人有一点点冷漠，但是人们在塞浦路斯，尤其是那些村民们都非常的友好和热情。我觉得对于我来说，我只是想在这边接受教育，但不打算在这边工作。